G'day with the traders. I'm Roy. I coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warnie.
Coach of the Warn Dogs.
And Calvin.
Coach Calvin, Nate.
Okay, boys, the season starts now because round 11 is over. Round 12, of course, means the first of 3 bye rounds. We'll get into that in a little more detail in a minute, but we better check how we went.
Do we
I
have
might
to?
start this week
Okay,
because
right.
I actually went all right. I got
did.
21 this week, which moved me up probably a couple of thousand spots. So it's just, inspiration for those battlers out there who are trying to move in the right direction.
it. I
How'd
love
you
it.
go, Cal?
Oh, not too bad. A little bit better than Warnie, though. That's a typo, your score, is it? Is that a typo?
No.
Holy hat, Warn. What is that?
All right, let's play on. Let's get into what the round was. It was awful. I dropped 1,000 spots. So
Yeah, okay. Wow.
not good.
Okay, the wheels
Not
have
good.
come off. Here are some of the big scorers of the week, though. Took Miller, if you don't mind, 160. Third highest score for the year.
Yep.
Now, vice captains, we've got to talk Jack McRae with his
yeah.
147. Now, if you are trying to use a vice captain, think about what you are doing.
Come on, we're better than
We
this.
are much better than this.
Just make sure they're not the medical sub, because there's a lot of people going, I'll go Jack's brother.
Yes.
Finlay McRae came on medical sub. You got 12 points doubled.
Just think about
Like,
it,
that's
people.
a season record. And
It
you
is.
just got to know, if they're in the emergencies, like Dog said, they could be the medical
Yes.
sub. You could be getting 12 doubled, for goodness
With
sake.
the rolling lockout, just make sure you're across that. They get announced an hour before the game.
Come on.
So be
We're
smart.
better than that.
Switch on.
Now, the price rises for this week. Robbo, look at that. He had 147, up
Wow.
60k. Isaac Heaney there, still a bit of value. But Roy,
yes.
also in that list.
Yes.
Chris Mayne.
Yes.
What about his form of late?
Yeah.
He's been scoring well. Playing as a defender, 106, 97, 118 and 123 out on the weekend. Like, massive scores.
We have seen this sort of thing from him in the past.
But
Yeah.
the winner now is that he gained DPP
Bang.
overnight. So he is one of the 21 players that gained dual position
Yeah.
status for this week. And
Yep.
you might be able to, it's probably mostly draft
Draft relevant,
things,
very draft
but,
relevant,
he
yeah.
is an option, I think, in
100%,
Classic.
yeah.
Maybe holding on to Pendlebury if you've got
Yeah.
him could be an option now.
At least
but
it's something
He's got
for
forward
Pendlebury
status.
owners, yeah.
And then the other one there is Sean Higgins. He's 605k. He's coming off a 115 and 120 the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So as a forward at 600,
Yep.
could be an option.
100%.
And they've got some players coming back in at the Cats. So yeah, that's where it is. But Roy, it is the bye, the first
is.
of the bye weeks.
Yes.
Okay, so switch that mindset. We don't
Yes.
have to be negative about the buys. This could be your chance to attack.
Yes.
So the first round of buys, we have Cats, Suns, Giants, Hawks, Roos, and the Power. Now, as always, the rule over this period is it's your best 18
Yep.
players that will count. So you need to be really strategic over this next 3 weeks and not be greedy. So there's lots of different strategies. You could go into this round, obviously, trying to field 22 players, and then you can drop those ones that
Yep.
don't score well. But how does that leave you looking over the next 2? So, gosh, you could even, Dog, look to bring in a rookie on their bye round this week if it evens up your bye.
That's something I'm thinking about. So I've got Meek as my R3, not
Yeah.
playing. For the exact same dollars, I can get Ned Reeves,
Yeah.
and who has been very good.
Job
for
security
Hawthorn.
should be there.
Should be. And so might as well have him. It's just shuffling that, because what am I doing with my other trades? I'm not sure. That's
Yeah.
the thing, because I've got a pretty decent buy structure. That's
Yeah.
what this week's all about with your 3 trades, fixing that up a little bit.
Yeah, and well, a lot rides on the health of our big pig, Brodie Grundy,
Brodie.
who went down with that neck injury. Now, I was really worried because obviously about 5 years ago he had that serious neck complaint and he was taken to hospital, but it seems like he's got away without serious injury. But
Yeah.
whether that's a 1 week turnaround or a 2 week turnaround, obviously he's around 14 buys, isn't
Yeah.
he? So that's something that's going to play out. Now, Dog, you don't have Max, so would that be your move?
I'll go straight to Max.
Yeah.
But of the people that are smart, that are running with the 2 big rucks,
Yeah.
I think, who are your options? Sean Darcy?
Sean Darcy would be the number 1 target. He's been putting his hand up for weeks anyway as a ruck and forward. So the fact that you could bring him in, and I think he's the same buy,
Yeah.
makes you a little bit of cash.
Big boy McAvoy, Roy. Coming off a ton, if you don't mind. He's always an option.
You've been
With
kissed
Reeves.
all season, haven't you? Now, Bianco, he's your number 1 trade
of
target
course.
as a rookie. He looked sensational for his 71.
Yep.
And obviously he looks after you over the next 2 weeks as well.
He'll be easily the most traded in player this week. If
Yeah.
you haven't got him, because he was the most traded in last week. So
Back to back.
Perfect player to have. Right, get those blue dots onto your bench, and hopefully you're fielding at least 18, but make sure you've got an eye to round 13 and 14 as well. Good luck.